What is up, everybody? I hope you all have a fantastic day. And if not, you come to the right place for your daily dose of serotonin, dopamine, and all that other PV. My name is Roots. I'm on to my little chaotic pocket dimension within Twitch here on the Escape Ship. Today, we're going to be dropping more into Dream Drop distance, going further and further into the realm of dreams until we might get trapped in here, but I won't be alone today because we're going to be having Godman join us. Holy shit. He's been here throughout the entire. Yeah, he's been here through the majority of the series as I've gone through each game, and so far, I love that he's been loving it. So let's drop in this, shall we? Uh,
You're gonna go like this right off the. Dude, for this game, you're gonna drink vodka.
oh no. Well, Godman, how you feeling?
I'm all right.
Good to hear. You ready for more Dream Drop distance?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be watching on Discord, so you don't have to worry about it streaming at the Discord.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be watching it on stream because I just don't feel like trying to watch it.
So I need to get this straight.
Fair enough.
Recently,
Well, right now.
I've been back.
Yeah, all good.
Uh,
Hi, Lucy. Hope you're having an awesome day. Hope that you're being the awesome sweetheart that we all know that you are. Also, if you aren't following Lucy,
hell
definitely
no.
make sure you do. When she isn't streaming, she's usually doing something either creative, hilarious, silly, or just offering the best support that anybody could genuinely ask for. So definitely make sure you check her out because she deserves it far more than she's probably going to ever admit.
Yeah. I just saw the craziest TikTok just now. That's why I said, "Oh hell no!"
Oh no.
It was the Soul Sucker 9000.
Oh gosh. I've been goodish, been dealing with a lot of health. Oh no. I hope you're
Oh
going to be
no!
okay.
I wanted to say something, but I don't know if yeah, I'm gonna stay. My brain hurts today.
Ooh, you going to be all right?
Oh yeah, I'll be fine.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yikes. Please tell me health insurance has been able to assist with delaying that as much as possible.
Yeah. I hope it's not affecting everything else going on.
Yeah. Definitely gotta be hoping for the best. Well, again, I'm always hoping for the best for you. I don't think that's something that will
Yeah.
ever change. But keep me posted. I've been able to get
Yeah.
to a hospital, but sadly, they won't be able to do anything. Aww.
Bruh, didn't Lucy move to North Carolina recently? Or was that somebody else? I think I might be thinking of someone else that just moved here.
Yep. Okay.
Well, Lucy, if you needed someone to take you, call me. No, but for real, I mean, if it's Charlotte, God, that's a long drive. But hey, I'll do it. Ain't no thing.
It's more
Especially when it comes to something like that.
Okay, it turns out it's more money wise. Ugh. That.
True.
I
But
don't like
yeah,
that you're in that situation.
Yeah, but that's the American healthcare system.
Man, if the American healthcare system wants to be a bitch, they might need a Mario after a Luigi.
I knew where I giggled in my head because I knew where that was going.
Yeah, because like, funny enough, after the whole Luigi situation, they actually started giving out.
Well, no, there's well, it would go on to something else, but yeah. Well, no, it's not something else, but it's just what I was thinking of could have gone. It was for something else that I was going to say. It wasn't bad. It's just something I feel that if it happened, it would change a lot of shit in the country.
Gotcha. But
Yeah.
turns out after that whole initial situation, people started getting the request for healthcare accepted, and then sadly, as a catalyst, a whole bunch of investors, or I believe shareholders that were investing in the company, they started suing because they were losing money now that healthcare wasn't being denied as often. Which
and going off of that, people like older generation of people saying, "Why ain't you having kids, motherfucker? It's expensive."
expensive, and that's a long
And there's
term
a lot
thing.
of health risks too, because some women aren't able to have them.
Yeah.
And aren't able to have kids, and if they are, and they have a life-threatening injury, like let's say somebody, like let's say car accident or something, and they like it was either save her or save the baby. They would always save the baby first before the woman, before the mom, because
That,
because like nobody take this out of context, but this is how I feel like the country, if it happened, it would change. They care more about the unborn kids than they could do about the kids getting shot and killed every day in school. And if it happened to one of their kids, all of it would have changed by now.
oh yeah, definitely. Like they would
Would have changed quick.
actually. Here's the sad thing: it would change, but they would overcorrect and end up making more problems than it would help.
But at least it would be some in place to hopefully prevent it.
Well,
Even though it would still be bad, but
that's the double-edged sword of that, because
yeah.
while correcting does help, overcorrecting can usually introduce far worse problems than what correcting
Yeah,
would have initially done.
like prime example of what I just said. I don't know if I think it was a black woman who was brain dead, was forced to carry her. Yeah,
Oh,
you know the one I'm talking about. Yeah, well, she was forced.
yeah, I know that
Like she was
situation.
already brain dead. Like all be, like if I had the choice between saving my significant other over my baby, this is gonna sound bad. You can always make another one. You can always make
Yeah,
another one. I
because
know
like,
that sounds bad, but I'd rather save her than I would with the kid.
well, that's the thing. It doesn't sound as bad when you think of it like this. Would you rather save the potential life, or would you rather save the already existing life?
I I would want to save my wife.
Right.
Because it's like I said, you can always make another kid down the road.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make another wife.
Yeah,
Well no, I was gonna say you can, but you can just meet
I
them.
know
But
what you mean by
you
that
can't.
aspect, though.
Yeah, it's just like you can't make another wife. You've already spent like 10 years with them, and it was possible for a kid, but like it wasn't meant to happen.
Right. Plus,
But
with the way that dating works now, that is so, like it is so unnecessarily convoluted in so many aspects.
mm-hmm. And a lot of the times, like it's not every woman, but a lot of women want you to pay for everything. Like
It's convoluted on both ends because you have so
yeah,
many different mindsets with so many different people. Some people that haven't.
oh yeah,
Like
but
it's so much.
yeah, but no. If she wants to go to like a fancy restaurant, wow, that word messed me up a little bit. Restaurant, I'd be like, hey, if you want to go, you help in paying for this. I ain't got the money like that. We going to McDonald's. We can go to Mackie D's,
Hey,
Bojangles.
keep it simple and clean.
Exactly, it's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Sheets, 2 for
Because like,
1.
because like, yeah, nothing wrong with splurging on a date every once in a while, but like,
Yeah, but not
if
the
that's
first
the
date.
yeah, because like if that's what sets the bar, then that's a huge red flag in a lot of
Mm-hmm.
areas.
Yeah, and then a lot of times, not every woman is like this, but a lot of them judge you based on your appearance. When they first meet you, like, no, deuces.
Honestly, a lot
And
of people do that, both men
oh
and
yeah, it goes
women.
for both ways. It goes for both ways, but I think from a lot of videos and stuff, it's more so toward like the women do it. But I know it goes both ways. But but dating is weird nowadays.
Yeah,
It
I hope
really
that when I
is.
do make a choice, it's less messy.
Yeah.
But aside from all that, though, we got Kingdom Hearts. Because I've done some serious level grinding with Sora and Riku. Whoa, living and breathing for a limited time only, but damn.
For real. But I love that you're been enjoying Wolf Gaming, like when you went to him. Oh, I'm glad I showed you him last week.
Oh yeah, like he's been really cool so far. Like I genuinely like his content. Like it's
Yeah, he did. He did the hot dog he was gonna eat from the
uh
charity last night. It was
uh
he did he did a wheel and the wheel chose his ingredients.
oh
One was
no.
cream cheese, one was cereal, and I don't remember the other one, but it was actually good. He said.
Okay. I can
He
see
said he
cream
would go
cheese
pay
working.
$7 at a vendor.
All right, Lucy. Let me know how
Have
your avatar
fun.
stuff works, because I'm always looking forward to seeing your progress. Like that first avatar you
Yeah,
showed me, love it. The staff and the
yeah.
horns that went with that thing, it was gorgeous. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, Lucy does sell that stuff, so if you're ever interested, check out her socials. I'm telling you now, you will not be disappointed. Let's
Yeah.
see. Alright. Alright, I
But
was
yeah,
with Riku, and what was I doing?
I don't know. I'm glad we're done with Wonderland though. That was a good experience.
Oh yeah, that was fun as hell. Oh.
Yeah. I wanted to
Oh.
what? Oh, what the
Yeah,
hell happened here?
the dreamy. Oh, we're inside Monstro.
Oh,
But the Dream
yeah, makes
Eaters,
sense.
oh my gosh. Yo, these little guys are like, they're so cute. They're so fucking cute. I
Oh
love
my
them.
god, no. When you said monster, because that's Pinocchio, right?
Yes.
It was I was watching this TikTok and it's a filter on TikTok and he tries to it's like saying he's fighting somebody or making it funny and then one of them was 2 a.m. and they knock on your door. One of them was Geppetto and he asked Pinocchio, does he need a place to stay? And he said, this man's nose, he says Pinocchio's nose grew 2 inches long. No, you're not coming to my house.
Oh,
It's just the way he set it up was hilarious.
look at
I'd have
these
to
little
send it to you.
guys.
I like the Kingdom Hearts 3 version. They just
Oh,
look better.
yes, they're all so damn good. Like, oh, wait a minute. I have so many Dream like, oh yeah, I named one after you, and I think he's actually my strongest Dream Eater. Or my strongest spirit.
I'm the strongest girl alive.
You. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I see you named
Monokuma.
one. Monokuma! Ain't that from Persona?
No, Monokuma is from Danganronpa.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I think I was thinking of the other one that has kind of like similar name.
Oh.
I just can't remember the cat's name from Persona.
Oh, Morgana?
That's what it was. I was thinking it was that one.
Yeah. Drop decelerator.
Yeah, I'm just playing some Borderlands 2 right now because I wanted to do. After Borderlands, I was like, I want to play another Borderlands game, so I'm doing a run on Borderlands 2 right now.
I'll get.
Yeah, I started a Gage playthrough. It's one of the 2 DLC characters, and I asked one of the people I watch on Twitch to name him, and he said Nicholas Gage.
Oh my gosh.
The character's name is actually Gage. Like she's hilarious. She's got one robot arm, and her action skill is she controls a death robot.
A dead robot.
A death robot.
Oh, wait.
That
Death as in
flies.
can't hear. Wait, as in hearing or as in live life or death?
Death.
Ah.
Dead. Like death.
Oh, wait. So did that thing ever have a soul?
Yes, I think it can move on its own.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's sentient.
That's that's interesting. Holy shit.
Yeah, and she's cool as hell. I love her design. I just don't like her skills
Ah.
because you're basically forced to use 2 skills or 3 skills that for her whole skill. Like if you don't have them, you don't do no damage.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's her whole gear. That's her whole skill. Like literally, you can run through the whole game with just those 3 skills, and that's it.
Shit.
Yeah, it's well, you need anarchy and smaller, lighter, faster, and then if you want to, you need to get to well, you need to get close enough, which close enough makes anarchy basically OP. It's your bullets that hit walls or other objects have a chance to ricochet off toward a nearby enemy. Ricocheted bullets deal reduced damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, even if still, that's a lot of bullets in them, so it's a lot of damage.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just farming the first mini boss in the game, trying to get a gun to help kill another mini boss in the game.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's called the Hornet.
Let's go.
The initial name that I thought of that definitely was wrong.
Did you think I was gonna say the whore?
No,
Damn.
I won't say it live on stream, that's for certain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah,
Just me being
it's a
chaotic.
good. Oh yeah. But yeah. Yeah. I enjoy the Borderlands series.
Yeah, it was
Because
definitely
my
fun.
the actual first game I ever played was 2. That was
Like-
the first game I started with.
Like first game in the series or your first video game ever?
No, my first, well, the first in the series. I didn't know what Borderlands was till I watched a YouTuber called Yodi Slayer play it. I was like, this looks interesting, and then I watched him do a whole playthrough. I'm like, oh, I want to try this, and then I got it. It was like a month or two after, like a month after it came out.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you ever decided to do Borderlands 2, there's so much stuff you can do for this. Like mod wise, it would make the game so much better for you.
I believe it.
Because there's enemy randomizer.
Aww.
There's it's adorable.
Right?
Kick the baby.
Why you ain't kick it?
Because it looks like a football. It looks like a ball. Can we name it Cartman? I don't know why the hell Cartman just popped in my head. Cartman. Why?
I wouldn't be opposed to that. Even though I know that's from South Park.
Yeah. But I'm trying to actually think of a good name. Yeah, I got none. I've got nothing.
Well, if anybody has any name suggestions in chat, I am completely open to.
Why not name one Little Bastard as the homage to Little Bastard from Wonderlands?
I want to save that for one of the later Dream Years because I did consider that. Something having to do with sleep, because it's also a sheep.
Oh, sleep. Oh, a sheep. Skeep.
Skeep?
Yeah, because that's the name that the sheeps are in Wonderland. Skeep.
Ah. And we did just get off Wonderlands too.
Yeah. Yep.
Skeep. Aw, it's so cute.
I'm glad we started with Wonderlands because I didn't want you to start on 2, 3, or 1 and you not understand the story. So that's why we did one that's not canon to the story of the Borderlands series. So it was a good introduction so you can understand how chaotic it could be.
Oh, yeah,
the other ones
definitely.
are way more chaotic.
I fully believe it.
But if you wanted to understand the story, you'd have to play it in order. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, look!
Yeah. Because each of them, because 1 is the start of the series, 2 is, well, no, you'd have to do 1 pre-sequel, 3, or 1 pre-sequel, 2, and 3. Because 1 is the start of the series. Pre-sequel is basically, the pre-sequel sets up Borderlands 2 of the major villain of Borderlands 2. And then 3.
Oh, I know what I should have named him.
What?
I should have named this purple one Little Prick.
Why not Gengar?
Honestly, both those names are good. Because he does resemble Gengar in terms of color design a whole lot.
Why did I said Grick for Gengar Brick? Grick, I like that one. But this is the first time I've been in a call with you while you're playing Kingdom Hearts in a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, because I wasn't in call with you at all during a lot of them during your last Kingdom Hearts play. So I didn't really get to see much of that series at all when you played that.
Where is it?
And then because then you just start this last week. Or was it the week before?
Yeah, I started this last week.
Okay, yeah, because I missed last week because I had to do something. Yeah, I had to go see my uncle in the home. So I didn't get to watch that. So this is the first time I've been here since you started it.
True.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you haven't got to see the full extent of flow motion in this game because while it does show up in Kingdom Hearts 3, it's one of those. Let's just say that KH3. Oh, really?
Every time I get the chance, I take it off. I do not. I take all this. I just don't like it.
Are you talking about
it's the actions. I just don't like because you don't really use it throughout the whole series except in a couple of areas.
Oh, so like you're talking about the rides, right?
No, I'm talking about the actual pole spin, pole kick, pole like fights, the actual run on the wall fights, like skills and all that. There's a lot of skills on there that's used for like if you're in areas where you can use them. They're
Fair.
useless. They're
Yeah,
like useless for majority of the game.
Yeah, because like at least in Dream Drop Distance, it is a lot more impactful to use it, and it actually is a core gameplay. But in KH3, it definitely feels like an afterthought to a certain extent.
It's not because the only good one is the one where you can jump higher while running on a wall if you press B or something. That's the only one that's semi-useful.
Wow.
Because
Never been this way
if you're
before.
in Big Hero
that?
6 World, that's the one where you'd be using the spin moves a lot because there's a lot of poles and you could use it there a lot. But
Hey,
after that,
Any chance
there's
you're
really
Neku's partner?
nothing to use it on. So there's no point in keeping it on. Like, there's no point in using your
I'm
AP
not really
on.
sure. All I know is that my name is Rhyme.
You mean you've lost your memory?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
It's no big deal. You know what they always say. Sometimes memories just need a little help getting out.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Huh. A little help. I know. Maybe Neku can jog your memory. Come on, Rhyme. Let's go find him.
Right.
Because I know the Moogle wasn't originally in Kingdom Hearts. That's a Final Fantasy thing, right?
Yeah, like the moves just travel around like merchants and
Ooh,
yeah.
got a good Hornet.
Like I know that in KH Days, the Moogle that Roxas constantly goes to buy stuff from, it actually likes Roxas, so it'll just follow him around and say, I just like your money.
Oh
Especially
yeah,
with-
ain't that the one we meet in Kingdom Hearts 3? No.
I don't know.
What is that? Okay, because I know you meet someone in the land before, or whatever it is, the dream, not the what is it, the subconscious world.
The Dream Realm?
No, it's the area you got to go to try to get Sora's memories back.
Oh,
Like,
the final
it's
world?
like, yes, that's it. Who is that? Like that little dude that talks to him. Is that a Moogle?
Wait, the
That's
Cheer
something
Thief?
Yeah,
Oh no.
I don't
okay.
know. I don't know who that is.
So
entirely.
Kabe, you learn exactly who Chirthy is when you watch the
Okay.
the link to the video that is actually sent you, because that tells you
Okay.
exactly the origin of Chirthy's.
Okay. So they're not. They have nothing to do with the Moogles.
Yeah, like as far as I'm
Okay.
aware, they are completely unique to Kingdom Hearts.
Like a separate entity.
Exactly.
Okay. Because it would make sense that they're kind of similar, but yeah.
If anything, I think their first appearance was in either KH3 or Kingdom Hearts back cover.
Oh.
Heyo, what's up, Neku? I mean,
Hey,
Edgelord.
Neku, it's you.
What up?
Sora. What? You actually still
But yeah,
trust me?
I know. I told you I
course
was
I
playing
do.
Borderlands
You know
2
that I tricked
as
you,
Gage.
right?
The he's called
That guy
the
in
what?
the black coat?
Oh, the
He said he
Necromancer.
could send me home. Me and my partner.
Got her name.
But I had to bring you to him first.
Is that bad to say I forgot the
Sorry.
character's name
Nope.
or her
No
class?
big deal.
There's so many
When it
different
really
characters,
mattered,
so I'm not
you stood up
surprised.
for me. And besides,
Yeah, cause and
We're
you want to
friends,
know
right?
the different classes you play as in
Friends.
Borderlands 2.
Ugh.
You got the Gunzerker, you got the Commando.
oh, hey,
I'm gonna go
Neku,
with the four major ones
this
in the
here
DLCs.
is
You got
Rhyme.
the Siren,
Is she
you
your
got the
game
Commando, you got the
No.
Assassin,
Sorry.
and you got the
I teamed up
Gunzerker.
with somebody else.
Then for the DLC case,
What? Rhyme. Neku! Huh? Hey, wait! Out of my way!
We're just about to encounter a boss I remember giving me so much hell back when I first got this game. The Hako Monkey. Oh gosh.
The what now?
The Hako Monkey.
I thought you said a Hakalugi.
No, I ain't gonna Hakalugi. Ooh, that level grinding that I did was definitely.
Oh, I got a question for you. It's a stupid one, but for
Okay.
$900 an hour, would you clean a cemetery from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.?
Yes.
I would too. Shit, for $900 an hour, bitch, that's a lot of goddamn money.
Like hell, I'm pretty sure that like afterwards, I'd have a whole bunch of spirits really happy with me.
Oh, I was like, fuck the spirits. I just need the money.
No, I'm being dead serious though. Like I genuinely believe that after cleaning all their tombstones, they'd be really appreciative of me even doing that for them in the first place.
Dog, $900 times 12 hours, because that's 10 to 10. That's 11 grand a day. But let's say what 7% tax. That's you would multiply it 7. That's $756 a day.
Gotcha.
Either way, that's still a lot of money a day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But also another question is, well, you're in a cutscene probably, right?
We're about to find out.
Because if you are, I'll wait to ask the question.
Yep, cutscene.
Okay, I'll ask you the question after. Oh, I like that, Heartless.
Oh, that's not heartless. That's a
Or
nightmare.
they're called. Okay, so they're called different things for different Kingdom Hearts games.
Mm-hmm. So like in Dream Drop Distance, in the realm of
They're
sleep,
called nightmares.
well, they're like dream eaters because there's nightmares and there's spirits. Nightmares are the
Okay.
enemies. Spirits are our allies.
Hold on.
Well, I'm talking about like the guys that you try to kill, that you beat the shit out of.
That's a
Those are
nightmare.
nightmares. Okay. Do they ever show back up in
Joshua.
other games, or was this one the only one that they showed up in?
They
Hello,
show
Niku.
up
How long
in
the days without you
KH3,
have felt?
and they show up in back cover, which shows
Rhyme.
how they even
I'm
came to
glad you're
be.
okay.
Because these guys actually have a very
Do
dark
you
origin.
know this guy?
Pun intended.
Yeah. Joshua.
Yeah.
He's my friend.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like Kingdom Hearts 3. It's a very, very
Are
good
you
game.
the
I
one
don't
who
understand
took
why.
Rhyme away? And why do you know my name?
If you'd like to settle down for a sec, I'll field your questions one at a time. Let's start with Rhyme. I'm hanging on to her
Hey,
dreams for her.
Hammerlock.
They're my portal.
Huh?
Hammerlock.
Let's just say her dreams are a gateway between worlds.
Yeah, did.
Oh,
Next question. How could I possibly know your name? Right? This town has a little secret. It only appears when someone out there has need of shelter. I'll spare you the details, but right now it's made up of my dreams. So of course I know you. I dreamed you up. I know your best friend Riku, too.
really? You know Riku?
Well, yeah. I'm kind of omniscient.
Then where is he?
He's right inside this projection, in another imagining of this world.
You mean another Traverse Town? Can I get there with your portal thing?
Sad to say, it won't work for you. My portal thing only opens for the one with Rhyme's dreams. In this projection, you're seeing another chain of events, in another world trapped by the Dream Eaters. As for how the world got split in two, I have a feeling you'll need to ask this guy.
Him again.
Huh?
Who's that?
Beat.
One dream is connected to another, which means we must choose in which sleeping world you will begin. I will return you to the Destiny Islands just before they were swallowed by the darkness and plunged into sleep. Once dreams take you, you must let them guide you to the sleeping worlds. As there are 7 pure lights, there are 7 sleeping keyholes. Unlocking these will both grant you new powers and free the worlds from their wakelessness. Complete this task and return here safely, and I will name you both True Masters.
Oh, when it popped up on my TikTok feed, is Yen Sid, right?
Yeah,
What does it spell backwards?
Disney.
Never knew that.
Oh, then this is going to blow your mind. What does Erica spell
never-
backwards?
Ericus.
Master Ericus. Square.
Oh, okay. So it's for Square
Because-
Enix.
Mm-hmm. Because look at his Keyblade.
Oh, okay.
What does his Keyblade resemble?
I don't know.
It resembles it.
Yen Sid was the one that should have been obvious because it's Disney. But for me, because Yen Sid, if you just look at it backwards, it literally spells Disney backwards. It's like a, I don't know.
I mean, why do you think they both refer to each other as good friends? Their names are similar in origin, they represent the series they came from, and their designs fit.
Did we ever get a backstory on how Yen Sid became a Keyblade Master?
Nope. We have never gotten any kind of backstory on that.
That would be something that I would be interested in to see how strong Yen Sid and Ericus was as a kid.
Well, we do learn just how strong both Ericus and Xehanort were as kids. I believe basically there are 2 games that focus on that.
Shit.
And it is confirmed that Xehanort purposely shaved his head just to be edgy. Like, he shaved his head as a choice. But anyway, though, we're gonna go to Prankster's Paradise.
Yay!
Ooh, aerial recovery. Do I already have this?
You know what I hope they bring back in Kingdom Hearts 4?
What?
Is the meld system.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
I love the meld system.
Right?
I think it was the best thing about Kingdom Hearts.
It was so much fun in so many ways.
Like, imagine Kingdom Hearts 3 with the meld system. Oh my god. How would you say that? The bustiness?
I wouldn't say bustiness, because that would refer to boobs.
Bustedness.
The busted potential.
Yeah, the potential. Potentialness of the skills you can make with that would have been astronomical gold.
Just like all the abilities you can make with that is genuinely fun.
Oh my god, imagine Keyblades.
Well, actually, I think the closest we get to that truly is experimenting with different recipes for Dream Eaters.
No,
I'm being dead serious about that.
Yeah. Well, no. Imagine you're able to
Make different Keyblades?
mix and match different Keyblades.
That would be interesting, and I could see
Like
that
how
being
you would
possible.
Imagine the Ultima Blade. Oh no. Yeah, the Ultima Blade's like power on, let's say, the standard Keyblade. Or Ultimate Keyblade that does critical strike. Like the Decisive Rose. Or the Christmas one.
Oh, that's the Decisive Pumpkin.
That's the one I meant. That's the pumpkin. Or like, that's crazy. What makes me mad is that these speedrunners can kill fucking Roxas and Sephiroth on the hardest difficulty by just cheesing the fuck out of them. Bullshit.
They pulled what some people did with the Lingering Will, didn't they?
Yeah, well, Lingering Will, you just combo them, like you stagger them to death. Which I'm not that good enough to do.
Not yet, at least. Because holy shit, you've proven more than once that you're capable of doing that if you really
Lingering
want
Will's
to.
just a bitch and a half to fight.
Oh yeah, big time. Like, he has a high damage output.
Like, I feel like if I could beat Lingering Will, I could beat Sephiroth. Like, Lingering Will is like the epitome of like, you could beat him, you could beat anybody.
Yeah, I believe it. But then again, specifically because you set the bar pretty high. Genuinely.
Yeah, look at Vanitas.
Oh my god. That whole Vanitas situation was wild, man.
Yeah, I like that fight, which I think we should do another day, like next year. And honestly, I want to do it. I want to do a critical mode run. But we both play as Terra, and we play it how it would be annoying. It would be hard to get past the first boss in the Enchanted Dominion. That's what I'm stuck on right now. I restarted it.
That first boss, it would only... Okay, so for me, my biggest struggle would probably be being patient, because with a boss like that, I would definitely slip into being more strategic rather than just going head on.
Oh, I'll be strategic too, because the easiest way to do it is get Roxas maxed out.
Ooh.
Healing for Roxas. Yeah, because you can basically just combo him to death with that. You know, get him up in there, get the D-Link back up, and then you can pretty much kill him in a couple attacks. As long as you got the speed, and as long as you got his entire kit unlocked, you got it done.
Woo.
Did I say Vanitas this whole time? I meant Ventus.
I mean, hey, it works. I know there's a mod that allows for you to play as Vanitas.
Ooh.
And cool. Yes, he's just as busted as you'd imagine.
Oh, I can imagine.
Then again, Vanitas is also an asshole in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, when is it Vanitas an asshole?
I don't know. Good question.
Because isn't Vanitas part of Roxas originally?
No. So, okay, how much do you care about spoilers in terms of the story of Kingdom Hearts?
I don't care about anything except the ones I have. Well, but you can spoil because I played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, and Birth by Sleep.
Okay,
and I've seen what you played so far.
Okay, so Vanitas has a much older origin than we initially were aware of. Because in, I believe, Kingdom Hearts, the mobile phone games essentially, turns out Vanitas is an original 13 Darkness. Because, like, well, okay. Are you ever going to watch the cutscenes for that yourself? Before I
which
continue.
one?
For the cutscenes for the mobile games.
Probably not.
Okay, then this will definitely go into that and spoil a fair bit of it. So, the reason why we don't get that much on Ventus is because Ventus is a time traveler. And Vanitas hitched a ride with him. because originally Venus was one of the 13 darknesses that made Ventus commit a crime, and then when they time traveled, Venus happened to be inside Ventus's heart. So like that's why Venus ends up having a form of his own. Because like if the darkness was unleashed in anybody else, that probably would have just naturally killed them. But Venus, oh, I'm trying to think of the proper way to explain it without getting too convoluted. But long story short, Venus has a much darker origin than most people realize, and him and Ventus are unintentional time travelers. The reason why they can't remember much of their past is because in order to time travel, you need 3 things: a destination, somebody that remembers you, and a conduit. And you know how in Kingdom Hearts 3, where Ventus meets Chirruthy?
Yes.
That is probably part of how Ventus is going to reclaim his memories. And I don't remember if he has anybody that remembers him from that era. Because essentially all you're doing is actually sending your heart to the past. And it's a similar thing of how... oh wait. It's similar how another character in this game ends up time traveling, which will be revealed in Dream Drop Distance. But time travel isn't all that complicated. It's just you can't go back to a point from before you existed. It's one major thing.
Yeah.
And I believe you can't change events that are destined to happen. Like, you can't change major events written
But the rarest one is the chubby midget. That's the rarest one. That's rarely been seen ever. Yeah. But the most common one is the chubby spider ant. Like, that's
what
literally
series
the
is
most. Any Borderlands. Well, it's mostly Borderlands 2. It's where it's most common to find them. But they've been in all the games, technically. But they're mostly known for in Borderlands 2. Because there's actually a mission in an area called the Wildlife Preservation that I don't know the name of it, but you get there's an area in the map in there where there's 4 cardboard boxes, and each of them has a loot midget in it, and it's guaranteed. There are 4 guaranteed. As long as you don't pick up little like objectives, like the side objectives to complete the mission, you're guaranteed 4 loot midgets to get there, and that's what people would farm for good stuff, for good gear. Sometimes.
Gotcha.
And if you ever accidentally mess that one up, there's another one in one of the later in the newer DLC. The newer DLC that came out, I think it was last year, a few years ago, called the Commander Lilith DLC. That one has one where it's in a porta potty, and there's only one guaranteed. But it's better off if you want multiple. Go with the one in the wildlife.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's an enemy called Jimmy Jenkins.
So that sounds funny.
Which I think is a reference to Leroy Jenkins.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Ooh, collision magnet.
I like Collision Magnet in a sense, but it's not that good.
It's definitely interesting, that's for certain.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's a good move, but it's just
Tricky.
no. If it made you invulnerable while you were doing it and not being able to get knocked out of it, it would have been better.
Ah.
Yeah, because if they hit you, you get knocked out of it. At least you do in Kingdom Hearts. At least you do in Kingdom Hearts 2.
One thing I can say that Dream Drop Distance definitely has a Evil Smasher.
Yep, and that's a gun.
Ah. Okay, I like that.
Well, the reason why I say that was like that the Evil Smasher glitch was every time you reload, your damage would double.
That just sounds busted as hell.
Oh no, just wait. It was even worse.
It gets worse.
It stacked. It used to stack. So you could keep doing it over and over and over and over and over. And if you weapon swapped, like you hit the swap button, open your menu, switch the gun to the gun that you want to use, basically switch your weapon around in the menu. If you had the Infinity, you could one-shot every guy in the game with the Infinity pistol.
Shit.
And the Infinity had an infinite ammo. But with how the Evil Smasher worked, is your ammo would also triple and double every time you use it. So you would have an Infinity with like 400, 500 ammo. But do like millions and millions of damage.
I like what I'm hearing.
But they patched it.
I don't like what I'm hearing anymore.
Well, they had to because it was so broken. Like it was like one of the ones where it was justified to put in the patch.
Fair. Like, I understand it, but it doesn't mean I like it.
Yeah. And that's how I was able to do, because there's a challenge in the Hammerlock DLC to kill 15 of the Voracious bosses for the challenge. Like, maxed it out, and that's how I did it.
Huh.
Because it would literally, you would just go, because it was an arena where you can go in and out, in and out, in and out to keep spawning it over and over. That's what I did. So,
Now this looks more like a battlefield.
but yeah, there's also another great boss called Hyperius the Invincible. He's really easy. He's like one of the easiest ones in the game with the character called Zero.
Oh no.
What?
Anytime I hear of a character named Zero, my first thought is, okay, how did he get that name in the first place?
Oh well, he's a robot assassin. But actually, we don't fucking know shit about him.
Really?
Yeah, all we know is he speaks in haikus the whole time you play as him.
Interesting.
And we all think he's a robot. Because his played all 6 characters, every side mission, every DLC side mission, every mission, 6 different times, pretty much know the game. Because in Borderlands 2, there's really not a good XP form. Easy enough for console. For PC, if you got a good one, you could basically save quit pretty easily and load back in. So it's not that bad for PC to do it. But for console, it's a lot harder because it takes a little bit for them to load up. And that's why I'm glad they added this thing called in Borderlands 3 called the Handsome Jackpot DLC. It gave us the best. It gave us the best XP form in the game. So like if you wanted to, you could just basically skim through the game, go all the way to the end level, and then if you want to go through the DLC and get level 70, 72 in like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay. It's not too bad, honestly.
No, and the good thing is you don't have to save quit for that one. Unless
Wait,
you
really?
want to, then, because once you get a lot of items on the ground, it will start lagging. Like, and then at that point, you'd have to save quit. But yeah, there's a little area in the Scrap Trap Arena where the XP is, that is a container where if you drop down just a little bit and stay there for a second, the actual enemies will despawn. All of them, everything would just despawn, and then you just go back and respawn them over and over and over and over and over and over and over again as many times as you want to.
I like that.
Yeah, I like it. It's a good XP form.
Let me use a drop. Let's see.
Because I'm gonna be doing all the missions and side missions in Borderlands 2, and by the time once I get to the Handsome Jack, I'll be level 35, 36. And then if I did it again on True Hunter mode, I'll be 50. I'll guarantee be 50 at the end of the game. And on Ultimate Ball Hunter mode, if I did the same thing again, I'll be 61. And then I'd have to go and do the mission, redo the story again, and then I'd be 72.
Damn, you getting old.
What? You know what I meant, you dick. The only thing that I wish they did, if they ever did remake Borderlands 2, is add the buy all or buy max ammo at one time, like they did in Borderlands, like they did in Wonderlands, and then sell at one time.
I wouldn't be surprised if that is a thing.
It's not in Borderlands 2.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah, Borderlands 3 and Wonderlands were the only two to have it. Like to have that situation.
I don't like
Because
that
I think three was the one that introduced the buy ammo all at one time, like that. I could be wrong, but I think that was the. I ascend. And also.
Okay.
Claptrap, you dick.
Claptrap
No,
being clap.
you fucker. God damn it. Motherfucker glitch. He soft locked the game. God.
Oh no.
It's a common one, and it's very easy to fix. Just gotta save quit. That's it.
Here's the boss. Ooh.
Oh, but you wanna know the worst thing is? You know how you like where if you save quit, you spawn at the closest save station instead of all the way at the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
Of the map? Not for Borderlands 2. You start all the way at the beginning. Every time.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Char cluster. Interesting.
That's why I hope. Well, I know they better keep that system Borderlands 4. The save at any save station you want to. That's such a handy and nifty thing. I could go try to get her blaster. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Oh,
my god.
Okay, so the boss can take advantage of that shit too? Okay. That's
Oh boy, I don't like that little bastard one little bit.
Oh, but speaking of which, there's this there's this headhunter called the Marcus's Day something, I can't remember the full name, but it's very, very good for like early game. If you wanted to farm like good gear and stuff. Because if you go in at like level 15, you can get gear for your level at 15.
nice.
Yeah. Bro, this Twin Hornet is so good. I gotta get. Oh, I didn't get another damn. What is it? Bada boom, not bada boom, but Rolling Thunder or Trolling Thunder. Oh no, bonus package. That's what it is.
Get over here.
Yeah. I do hope you get to play Borderlands 2 one. That's the one I kind of want you to play next. It's one of the. They say it's the best one in the series.
Oh.
Yeah. But I like 3 more than 2 because of the quality of life they did for 3. Yeah. Because 3 was when they introduced mantling game. But they also say 3 didn't have a good story, but I enjoyed the 3.
Honestly, I'd always say to each their own for different players, because you never know what players will usually want in a game, and some people, they don't know how to properly articulate what they want to begin with, so that part gets tricky in itself.
Well, it's just mostly the Borderlands 2 elitists who say, and Borderlands 2 is the greatest one of all time, it's the best story ever. I'm telling you right now, if it wasn't, the only reason Borderlands 2 is so good is because of Handsome Jack. If it wasn't because of Handsome Jack, Borderlands 2 story would have been an ass. Because the way pre-sequel set it up, Handsome Jack became the main villain of Borderlands 2. Because you were introduced to Jack in pre-sequel if you played in chronicle order. Like one
chronological order.
Yeah, like 1, then pre-sequel, then 2. Because if not, you'll meet Jack for the first time in 2, but have no idea how he became who he is, unless you played pre-sequel. Because Lilith, Brick, Mordecai, and Roland. Yeah, those 4 ball hunters, Roland, Lilith, Mordecai, and Brick, they all knew Jack in pre-sequel.
Before he became a villain, or afterwards?
Yeah, before. Because it basically, pre-sequel is the origin story of how Handsome Jack became the main villain of 2. So it's like basically story you need to play to understand it.
Gotcha.
But you don't have to. But it's never explained in 2 how Jack became who he is.
Okay.
I mean, it may have, and I just don't remember it. But as I remember, there's no story, no say on how Jack became Jack in 2.
Fuck!
And it also gives you the origin story of Claptrap too. And what happened to him and his whole race of robots in pre-sequel.
I almost beat the boss in the first try.
Oh no!
back ya.
Bro, death trap. Beat his ass.
Man, this thing looks like a delicious lobster that I'd eat.
Bro, my death trap just beat this man's ass. I hate this boss.
Almost got him. Get back here, you little bastard!
Bro, I'm so good with snipers on Borderlands 2.
Man, this little bastard thought he was safe from the ceiling. I can still hit you up there. I just gotta get up a little higher, dog.
But yeah, once I get done with this playthrough a little bit, I do another one. I'm gonna go back to Wonderlands and I'm just taking a break because I played it so much recently. I'm a little burnt out on it.
Oh, that's completely valid. There's a reason why I didn't pick up another Borderlands game after this.
Oh yeah, no, I kind of figured that. Like I already knew that you wouldn't be doing that right after. Because it was the whole ordeal to do that. But Wonderlands was like the easiest one to ease into, because and if we did the other ones, we'd have to do the DLCs because they're campaign stories, the campaign DLCs. They don't have nothing to do with the main story except one. That's the Commander Lilith DLC. Because the Commander Lilith DLC came out like 5 or 10 years after the last DLC for Borderlands 2 and before Borderlands 3 came out. Yeah, but with the DLCs for Borderlands 2, we'd have to be like level 30. We'd have to be at the end game to do them. Because if not, I can't remember if they scale to your level when you go into them, or if they're already at a set level. Which, if they're at a set level, you have to be like level 35, like basically the end of the game to do them. To be safe to do them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the only thing that sucks about 2, you know how in 1 or in Borderlands we had that cooperation where whatever you see is instance. That also implemented on the thing where if I joined in and you were level 1 and I was level 40, your enemies would be level 1. Mine would be level 40. So whatever levels you see, I don't see. Whatever levels I see, you don't see. But Borderlands 2, if you're on like the hardest difficulty and you're on like level, let's say 40 or 50, their enemies will will skyrocket to the highest level. So let's say the max level is 80. The level 80 joins your game on like UVHM, their levels will jump to level 80. And you'll be forced to fight level 80s.
That doesn't seem too bad.
Oh no, it's bad. No, it's bad. You can't kill him. You physically cannot kill him. Because your damage just goes down quick.
How about that mindset?
No, literally, I tried to fight a level 80. I spent an entire clip, did a pupair damage. That's how you literally physically cannot do damage to them. Because of their damage reduction.
Oh, joy.
Nice. In the glove box.
Come on! Gotcha. Woo.
I wish Borderlands 2 was crossplay so bad. And what I would do with 2 is I wouldn't be doing a side-by-side playthrough with you.
I thought I was
I'd be
only
letting
sent
it.
into the past, on the Destiny Islands. So why does it seem like time was rewound in this world too? Maybe it's like Master Yen Sid said. The world was freed from darkness, but is yet to wake from it. It's trapped in a never-ending dream.
Well, time to see if I can't get this one of the best pistols in the game early.
A keyblade
only
that
thing is I
lands
don't-
fewer critical hits but compensates with a boost in magic and more frequent reality shifts.
And
That would be too bad.
There's also one thing I hate about the Borderlands 2 is there's a system called the gun part system. I hate it.
Why is that so bad?
Because different parts on the guns make it easier to do damage. Like if you got a matching grip, that's better reload speed. If you got a non-matching grip, it's not good reload speed. And there's so many different parts. And if you don't know them off the top of your head, you'd have to look up online. And there's hundreds of guns to memorize. And that goes with shields, pistols, snipers, ARs, class mod. Class mod's not really.
That sounds like
it's
fun.
just it is. It's very, very intrusive, but it's very, very hard to know what each one is.
Ooh. Wait.
Yeah. But there's one shield that no one has legitimately gotten to drop in a playthrough or recorded. And that is the perfect Hide of Terramorphic, which is possibly the rarest shield in the game in Borderlands 2. You want to know why I say that, Rim? I think if the math was done right, it's a 1 in 94 million drop chance. Yeah. And the game's been out 13 years. No one has gotten it.
Hey, that sounds impressive.
I think last year, someone got the Nemesis Invader, which the Borderlands 1 has been out almost damn near 20 years. And someone had just recorded that, like actually had that recorded drop, which is the Nemesis Invader. It's just a pistol, but it's got a little slight difference to it. Is that when you aim down sight and you press the trigger once and it empties the clip, that means that's the Nemesis Invader. But if it doesn't fully empty the clip, that's just a regular pistol. Like, it was crazy. But I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Here we go.
Be right back.
Okay. Ron Steinman. Coming in time about taking damage. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. Why do I feel like... Oh boy.
Wow.
Pinocchio. He must have his poor father worried sick. Still, that little fella's some miracle. Imagine, Mr. Geppetto's wooden puppet brought to life by the Blue Fairy. She made his wish for a son come true because he's given so much happiness to others. Now Pinocchio needs me to guide him and be his conscience. So maybe one day he can be a real... Well, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Jiminy. First, you gotta go find Pinocchio.
Huh? Hey, Jiminy, what's up?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here, young man.
What? Are you okay, Jiminy?
Huh? You mean you've heard of me? Well, I'll be. The name Jiminy Cricket's already spread far and wide.
Really? You feeling all right? It's me, Sora.
Sora, you say? Gosh, I don't think I recognize you, but the name does have a familiar ring.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Let's get caught up on this.
In the sleeping worlds, real time does not flow. Unless one restores the world by waking it from its slumber, it will stay locked in a dream forever. Thus, you may encounter familiar faces, but they are just figments of the dream. In actuality, they are sound asleep, trapped within a world that is also sleeping. What's more, whilst someone may no longer dwell in the real version of a world, dreams may paint a fuller picture and restore what seems to be missing.
Okay.
The real Jiminy Cricket wasn't trapped in this world, so maybe it's like the dream world's putting him back where he belongs.
What's that?
Interesting.
Can't hear you.
Right. It's very nice to meet you, Jiminy.
Well, sure. The feeling's mutual, Sora.
Oh yeah. So, how come you said I need to get out of here?
You can't fool me. You still think we know each other. And you've just about got me thinking it, too. But where was I? Oh, yes. This is a terrible place. Boys here are allowed to wreck things and loaf around and make jackamules of themselves. And poor lost Pinocchio. He wandered in here on my watch. That's right. That's where I must have heard your name, Sora. From my friend Pinocchio.
He knows me? But how?
Pinocchio lies.
Shame on you, Pinocchio. Playing hooky and goofing off in a place like this?
I'm sorry, Jiminy. I was going to school till I met somebody. Yeah, two big monsters with big green eyes.
Oh, you don't say. And then what happened?
They tied me in a big sack. Oh,
Sounds like you were horsing around.
but I snuck off when they weren't looking. My nose! What's happened?
There. You see where those tall tales will get you?
But it's all true. Even the fella in the black clothes who said to play a trick on Sora.
What? Now who was he? I've had just about enough of your fibbing. Hold on. I guess that part was true. Tell me, Pinocchio, did that man in black say anything else to you?
He sure didn't.
Well, good.
Hey, look at that.
That star again. The Blue Fairy.
Why, Pinocchio? What has happened to your nose?
Oh,
Perhaps you haven't been telling the truth, Pinocchio. Sir Jiminy?
Well, you see, Your Honor? Miss Fairy?
Oh, please help me. I'm awful sorry.
You see, Pinocchio, a lie keeps growing and growing until it's as plain as the nose on your face.
Why is her wand clipping his nose?
I'll forgive you this once. But remember, a boy who won't be good might just as well be made of wood.
We'll be good, won't we?
Very well. But this is the last time I can help you.
Alright, God, man.
That guy again.
Forget him. If I don't find Pinocchio, he'll turn into a donkey like the rest of the boys.
Right. Then let me help you find him, Jiminy.
Really? I'd be grateful. But how in the world do you know Pinocchio?
Oh, hey! Over there! I see him!
Gosh, that is Pinocchio.
All aboard, Jiminy.
Take it away!
First, let's save. Actually, let's check around with my ability links first. If there's something that I can get, then that would be nice. Ooh. Oh. Okay, let's just see. Water moves. Okay. Good. Okay. Mm.
Together.
Yeah. There we go. How many items are even around? Nice. Nice. Do, 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 do. That was a waste.
There. Take this.
Thank you. Lovely. Okay, I am back. Alright. Oh, that's so much better. Alright, let's see. Keyblades, skull noise. That would be command deck. We have any new ones I can add, because Time Bomb isn't as helpful as I initially hoped it would be. But yeah, Thunder would be good for crowd control. Interesting, interesting. Yep, I know exactly where that leads. Is there anything over here other than enemies? Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, I almost missed something. Ooh, shield cookie. Nice. Alright, let's find Pinocchio.
Pinocchio! There you are.
Pinocchio, it's not safe for you here. Listen to Jiminy and go back to...
Oh, my!
Dream Eaters!
Huh. Ambush, eh?
One way to solve this problem.
Bet. I probably shouldn't be here yet. Bibbity bibbity, I challenge thee. Okay. What's the challenge? Bet. Is this really how I'm going to end up winning? Oh no. Oh. Looks like that works in my favor. Well, let's actually see how much I can get from that. Ooh. Nice. Oh, that's so nice. Item boost, buy, attack boost. Oh, gosh, that was nice. Defense boost, what do I get from you? I have been meaning to try and raid out more and more outside my comfort zone. So like,
yeah.
So far, I haven't had any bad experiences with it, and it's definitely helped me reach a few personal milestones that raiding essentially helps me do.
Yeah, like just Wolf Gaming, that was the biggest one I was worried that you wouldn't really enjoy, but I'm glad you did. You know, and it was for charity too, so he was doing a charity stream.
I mean, I'm always down for charity. Like, hell, the Boobathon, that was fun.
Yeah, especially since it was for the trans people, for like the trans lifeline.
Mm-hmm.
Which is stupid that they cut it out.
It was somebody was gonna try and cut it out eventually, but I will always do what I can to try and advocate for essentially
Everyone
anybody that's having their
help.
right. Yeah, like there's a phrase for it that encapsulates it all. Like,
yeah, I get what you're saying. I do. Everyone deserves a way to have some form of help.
Yes,
if they need it.
Exactly.
But I know it's gonna sound bad, but at least there's still the other line for them. Like it's not for the trans, but it's still the suicide prevention line that they can still call if they need to. Even though it's not for the for trans people only, it's still something there. Which I wish the one for trans people only was there.
Yeah, because it's more tailored towards trans people and will probably be better suited for the struggles that they're dealing with. Even though suicide prevention is something that a lot of people deal with.
Yeah, but at least they still have a way to, if they feel like they're going to do that, they have a way to call. They really needed it. Now, if they would have cut that one out, oh, there would have been hell to pay.
Dude.
Like, the country would have been up in arms about it. I guarantee
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, if any, well, okay, how much do you know about the Unity runtime fee?
I'm going to act like I know what that is.
Well, at least you admit, but long story short, Unity tried that, and the backlash that they got was near instant, and it's going down in the history books. If they tried to get rid of the suicide prevention hotline, the backlash would be nationwide.
Oh, no, not nationwide, worldwide. The prevention lines for everybody, worldwide.
I know. I thought that...
Yeah, that's for everyone. Like, the suicide prevention line is everyone in the world.
I thought
like,
it was
everyone has it.
I thought it was like in a similar vein where if you dial 911 in the US, you get help, but if you dial 911 in the UK, you wouldn't because you'd have to dial their specific.
It's a different. Yeah, they have to dial their specific police number. I think it's 119 or something like that. I think it's something different, but it's also I think the suicide prevention line number is the same universal. Like everyone can call it and be connected.
Ah, so like every country essentially has their own version of it, but they all do the same thing.
No, I think
the
number in general is universal for like it's the same for everybody.
Oh, okay.
I think. I know it was 1-800, and then they changed it to 988. To just 3 numbers.
Now, why did they change that? Or was it just
because it was easier? It's the simplicity. Because it was like 1-800-675-17. Like it was a long ass number for people to remember. If they're suicidal.
Pinocchio!
It's easier to remember 3 numbers than like 16 numbers.
Help me, Jiminy!
Oh, my stars above! We've got to do something!
Okay, I got it covered.
I forgot to mention that.
How are you?
Yeah. But yeah, I just hate they got rid of that one.
Same.
Oh, Pinocchio, look at you!
I think for now, you two better get out of here.
What's done is done.
Yeet.
It ain't. It's gonna come back. I just know
eventually.
Yeah. There's only one thing I'm worried about. I hope it never happens.
Hey! Ha!
And it's got me scared, man.
What do you mean?
Hey!
The 22nd Amendment.
Oh, yeah. That was...
If that's what I think it is, I'm afraid that he's gonna get rid of it.
All I would say is there's a lot to consider with that one.
Yep. But either way, that's the only one I'm really worried about. I'm hungry.
Hi, hungry?
Fuck you.
You walked right into that.
I knew where it was going, but I was gonna try to order, and they don't deliver to my house. Nobody delivers to me because I guess I'm just out of that range and far enough away that I can't get it.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Oh yeah,
well, no, it's not. It doesn't suck. It's a good thing because I have to get out and go get it myself. Because if I didn't have to get out and go get it, bro, it'd be bad. But especially those late nights when you want something to eat, you don't feel like going to get it.
Yeah.
It's nice. But yeah, I called my insurance. I normally get a text message letting me know how much if it come out. How about I've come to find out my insurance went up $10 because it renewed.
That's so weird.
Yeah, so now my insurance for my vehicle $50 a month.
Damn.
Yeah. But it's not bad. It's not bad, but that's just on liability. So yeah.
Ooh, I got high jump.
Ooh.
You again?
Oh gosh,
James.
it's two of them.
Semnus?
Oh shit.
This is
He's
impossible.
fucking heat.
My. A hollow
Isn't that
puppet
Terranort?
that's managed to grow
Yes.
your heart.
Or at least his
Just imagine
nobody.
that.
Pinocchio isn't anything like you nobodies. But if Pinocchio could be given one, shouldn't you be able to have a heart inside you too?
Maybe so. However, do not forget that you yourself are not so very different from us.
In which regard, man, sex?
How am I anything like a nobody? That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, I leveled up.
Ooh.
I'm level 9.
Oh, I already know this by heart. Pun intended.
Bruh.
Am I wrong?
No. You skag bait grinder. Oh yeah, I need to rewatch Shield Hero again. Yeah, the reason why is season 4 just dropped yesterday, so I need to rewatch that. I also need to get caught up rewatch Black Clover.
I might try to get caught back up on that after I finish Overlord, because I
What,
was
Black
slow.
Clover?
No, Overlord. I don't know why
Yeah,
I
no,
keep
but you
on.
said before that that you gotta get caught up, try to get caught up back up on something.
Shield Hero.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a good series.
It definitely sounds like it.
Yeah. The first few episodes is weird, but it's not bad. It really didn't confuse me. But it's just, they accuse them.
Oh no.
They accuse him of you know what, even though he did nothing to her.
I have a very let's just say that I have no sympathy for anybody that makes false accusations and that.
Oh, he got his get back. Oh, he got his get back royally.
Cause like,
you want to know why I say royally?
Why?
Her mom did it to her. And she's the queen of the country.
Even though I've never been accused of that myself, it still does not sit well with me knowing that there are people that will make false accusations like that.
Oh yeah. Perfect example, Johnny Depp.
Oh my God, yes. He did not deserve any of that bullshit. He had to put
Especially her
up
shit
with.
in his bed.
That's just evil and petty.
That's just nasty. But yeah, the Shield Hero is so it's crazy how good it is. But yeah, the get back is hilarious on what happened. Cause he lets her off because her mom was gonna execute her because of what she did.
Really?
Yeah, like she already had the guillotine ready and everything, ready to chop her head off and everything. And the guy Naofumi said, "Nah, I got a better idea. How about we just change her actual name and her hero name?" So now everyone has to call her. They have to call her new name instead of what Melty. Melty Melremark. Her hero name is Whore, and the other name is Bitch. So she is now known as Bitch Whore.
Damn.
Yup. It's hilarious. Like the get back justice.
I know that had to feel good for anybody that's been accused of that and watching the series.
Oh yeah. I'm just waiting for Black Clover to start again. God, that's gonna be so good. Because it's starting one of the best arcs in the series.
Oh.
Yeah, because they actually started it briefly before it ended, called the Spade Kingdom arc. But they had to stop it because they were so close to the manga.
Oh, I know the whole process of that.
Yeah, it's the same way with Fairy Tail. That's why they had to end that years, and then it came back because they were so close to the manga that they were like, yeah, let's stop for a couple years and then come back. And it took them 4 years because, like how Attack on Titan, I guess that's how that one worked. It took them almost 10 years, 8 years to come back out with season 2. It took them a long ass time. Then they come out with season 2.
100%.
And or prime example, Bleach, Doubting Your Blood War. Ooh. We had to wait 10 years for that. 10 years. And I think the final core is next year. So, which I've only seen the first core. I really need to re-watch it all. I just wish it was on Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll is truly falling from grace in so many ways.
Oh no, it's just another place has it right now. So I think it's on Hulu. I ain't paying for Hulu. It's so expensive. I wish I could find this one Easter egg in this game. I haven't seen that in a long time. I love trying to find Easter eggs. They're pretty easy to find. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Usually, because it's definitely a fun aspect of honestly any series.
Yeah, but the one I'm trying to find is it's the It's an NPC, but he's very rare to find.
How are we talking?
I've only seen him once in like 10 years, once or twice.
Damn.
Yeah, he's that rare. But the reason why is it's a very sad story. It's Michael Memorial was a beloved fan of the Borderlands series, but unfortunately he passed away before the second one came out. So they immortalized him forever in the Borderlands 2 series as Michael Memorial. He died of cancer.
Whoa.
Yeah. So he's immortalized in the game.
When you said that at first, I don't know why my brain processed, but I don't know if, because at first I couldn't tell if you said he died of cancer or he was made to be the guy of cancer.
No,
Well,
he died of cancer.
I hope they got home safe.
I believe he died of cancer. Either way, he died, and before the game came out, so that's why they put him in the game.
You must be Sora.
Oh, yes, ma'am. And you must be the Blue Fairy.
That's right. And I'm afraid that I have grave news. Good Geppetto went off to look for Pinocchio, and he was swallowed by a whale named Monstro.
What? Have you told Pinocchio and Jiminy about it yet?
Yes. And when I told them Geppetto was still alive inside the whale and at the bottom of the sea, those two little ones ran off at once. They're very determined to save him.
But that's crazy. I've got to find them.
Gosh.
This Monstro? I've heard of him,
Eat your baby.
He's a whale of a whale. Why, he
That's
swallows
my
whole
thing a
ships
bit.
alive. And besides, it's dangerous. Why,
Goodbye, Jiminy.
Goodbye. I may be live bait down there, but I'm with you. Ah.
Damn it, Pinocchio, for a little puppet, you truly are brave. Hell, I'd even go as far as say you could become a Keyblade wielder.
That's no about the needing Maryland out the garbage and stuff.
Thunder!
He's coming for me once phone went missing.
Hey!
You probably know. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son, bitch!
Back off! Yeah, yeah.
I love Scooter so much. This whole intro when you first meet him in 2 is hilarious.
I mean, he's just a chaos gremlin altogether.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Died in Tails. Crazy that it's been 10 years.
Dude, how long since known that he was dead?
Yeah, well, no, I just found out recently that it's been 10 years since Tales from the Borderlands. Like, what?
Hey, we're getting old.
Yeah. I was 20 when apparently when Tales from the Borderlands dropped. I wasn't even 21 yet. Bruh, I'm old.
Old or just leveling up?
I mean, we're both older than Google.
Yeah, and older than YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And older than Twitch.
Mm-hmm. My Twitch account is almost as old as Twitch.
Let's see, I made my Twitch account in July of 2013.
What day?
Pretty sure we're a few days off each other from the last time I remember. Let's see. I made mine July 30th.
Oh my god, mine was the 27th. So 3 days after I made mine, you made yours. That's wild. So both of our 12th year anniversaries this year.
What are the odds?
Yeah. What's even crazier?
What?
3 years following you. 3 days of your. I've been here since 3 years. 3 days.
Yeah.
And 3 years, 12 years on Twitch.
Wait. Oh. We're underwater? What the hell? Oh my god. 4 years.
Oh, did you see that that Seribot command stuff I sent you?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if any of them is something that I should look into or how to do it.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, that's why I sent it to you. Just see if you wanted to use it. Especially the raid one. You get raided, it auto snoozes ads.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
Actually, I should add that into Seribot.
Yeah. The only thing is, I don't know if you do, if it's, I don't wonder, is it just raid snooze Seri or raid snooze?
It's something.
Yeah. Let me go to it and see. Oh, this one's cool. Raid out alert. Seribot will post a message to chat after you raid out. This is a great way to have. Great to have in case a viewer and lurker isn't pulled in with your raid.
I already took care of that. Yeah, like I wish I had that sooner, because that would have been really helpful. But better late than never.
Okay, so it's raid snooze. I wonder if I do this. Nope, you'd have to do it. Okay.
Back off.
Okay. Raid out message. Yeah, I raid out. I'm just reading the different commands they added with the new update. Oh, that he added. Some of them seem very, very helpful.
Oh yeah, like
I
they're
know it was only
definitely
like 4, like 3 or 4. It wasn't that many. Especially the raid out one. Especially like how it used to not pull me when I was watching you.
I'd still love to know, like, the logistics behind why that was even happening, because that was frustrating.
I think it was just Twitch's end. Yeah, that was just Twitch's end not working right.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, when isn't it Twitch's fault?
Like, in terms of coding, whenever something's being fixed or improved, there's also the risk of something also breaking in the process.
Together.
Mandy! Some of the jokes in Borderlands 2 is so good.
I will go
Claptrap.
ahead and grab that.
That
I will happily wait for you to come back.
and I set Claptrap up.
God dang it, not again!
Oh well, no, he's annoying. Everybody don't like him.
Who is also
the type of huh?
I was gonna say, there's also the fact that I'm just a major loot gremlin.
Yeah. But I'm the person like if I'm like for example, I got 3 missions in that goes back to Sanctuary. One of them's the main story mission. So what I'm gonna do is do the 3 missions that I know are side. Go back to Sanctuary, turn those in, and go to the main story. Like, cause I gotta come back to Sanctuary anyway down the road. So get it all done, turn them in when I'm back there.
True.
Hey. Hey. Yeah.
But yeah, this body wash I got rims.
Hey.
I like Old Spice.
Honestly, Old Spice is a very solid pick. Like, it smells so
It is.
good.
I used to use like anything. Well, not Old Spice. Like Old Spice started. Like they have so many different smells. It's so good. One I'm currently using is called Batman. It's black. It's called Black Cherry.
Oh. This is one variation of Old Spice that I use called Captain something. I don't remember the full name of it, but like, it's about as close as I ever get to actively putting on cologne, because like, it smells so good and it's really helpful for the days when I'm really sweaty.
Oh yeah, the Batman version I got is so strong even after you get out of the shower.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how strong it is.
Oh, there's definitely a boss fight coming up if they're giving me this many fights to deal with. Whew. Nice.
I love the name this dude just gave.
Oh.
This Hammerlock was trying to come up with names. He was coming up. The names he was making up was one was the Pharaoh, one is Bullymug, and then the last one for the mission is called Boner Fart.
Boner thoughts?
Boner Fart.
Oh gosh.
I was just saying it the way he said the boner.
Ooh, hold up, cutscene. Oh, I gotta fight Monstro.
Again?
Oh no, I haven't had to fight Monstro, because at first he was just a world, and now he's a fight. And now I'm sealed in here.
Oh, he's a fight like he is in was it Kingdom Hearts?
Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, Birth by Sleep. Oh yeah, in the command board.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised I beat him.
How the hell hasn't Sora drowned?
Because he's an idiot. I mean,
You're not wrong.
What do you expect? Sora's an idiot.
He's not the brightest, but it's that thing. Fucking hell.
I could have been Turbo.
Why is that thing fighting Monstro? What the hell?
What's fighting Monstro?
The boss that I fought as Riku just froze Monstro.
Oh, are you using Valor form?
I don't got Valor form in Dream Drop Distance.
Why the hell is his outfit red?
Because that's his outfit.
Wait, so is his outfit from Dream Drop Distance same as his Valor from Kingdom Hearts 2?
This is a different outfit. It's red.
Why is it the
but
same color?
anything could easily be that color. But in all honesty, though, it's definitely not Valor form. I can say that with full confidence.
Well, first of all, don't get your ass kicked.
No promises.
Only here for a limited time.
Yeah. 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 Ha-ha. Hey. Yeah. Ha-ha.
Beat him up, beat him up.
Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up.
Beat him up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat him up, break his neck.
Fuck him up.
What about get their ass kicked? I love Mark Henry as a wrestler.
Yeah.
I can't wait for
Yeah.
the Pokemon Presents in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Ha-ha.
I hope it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Oh, it definitely is.
Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna go watch some YouTubes. Have fun. You're probably
I'll try
gonna
not
end here
to
in a
die.
minute. Anyway. You're probably gonna end here soon, ain't you? Probably.
Hard to say.
Maybe. Anyway, if you do end, I'll see you next time. You haven't decided on what you're gonna do next week, do you? Since it's no Wonderland.
I genuinely have no idea what the other game is gonna be.
Why not just do 2 days of Dream Drop Distance till you figure it out?
I might if I can't figure anything out for it.
Yeah, like at least do. Honestly, I say do that to do 2 days of Dream Drop Distance till you figure out what you're gonna do next. Because you're still working on the Pokemon thing.
Oh
I
yeah.
think. So that's
Oh,
gonna
I'm
take
still
a while.
working on that.
That, or we could do 2 days of Kingdom Hearts, but we do the other one as a critical mode playthrough
Yeah. Thunder.
on a
Hey.
Breath by Sleep.
Ha-ha. Yeah.
Just something
Possible.
to throw in there for a little bit. But either way, you'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm gonna hop over here, watch YouTube and all that, and I'll talk to you later.
Alright, later, guys.
Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Later.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Shit.
Heal. Back off. Thunder.
Oh, that didn't connect. Fuck.
Back off. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Ha-ha. Hey. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Heal.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Destroy the ice holder monster. Bet.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Back.
Oh my god, Sora, what are you about to do? Sora, you crazy bastard. You are not about to use the whale as a weapon. Oh my gosh. Sora really is about to use this whale as a weapon. And they most likely had to pad out this fight.
No
Oh.
way!
think that could actually pop. Get back here. Oh, that's it? Huh. Oh, okay, I understand how that works.
I get it now. After this, Pinocchio and Jiminy's world gets dragged into darkness. And they end up cast into the sea between worlds, along with Monstro. And then, they end up in Traverse Town and the belly of the whale. That's when we meet for real. It's like Master Yen Sid said. I'm in the dream, Pinocchio's world is dreaming. And that world will never be right again until it wakes from sleep.
Ooh, Ferris gear. Keyblade that triggers fewer reality shifts but compensates with an extra boost in strength and magic. I like that.
Hey, Axel, you haven't forgotten. Hmm? What? You made us a promise. I did? That you'd always be there. To bring us back. Yeah. Got it memorized? Best friends forever. Where? What happened to me? Roxas. That's me. Dylan. Alias. Evan. Yenzo. We're people again. But only the ones who joined the organization here. I guess Xehanort doesn't count. But where are Braig and Isa?
Oh. My gosh. Luckily, I'm done with this place for both Sora and Riku. So, what I can do here is see. honestly, this is a good stopping point. It's almost perfect. But, my gosh. We ended up taking care of Traverse Town, and we took care of Monstra. Oh, wait, this would be good. Narratively, this would explain why Traverse Town wasn't in KH2. Because sadly, it is a sleeping world. Huh. Thank you, everybody that decided to be here today. Hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. Hope y'all had a wonderful time. And aside from Danger on Distance, I got no fucking idea what I'm gonna do next. So, with all that said, we're probably gonna end up either doing we're just gonna end up doing 2 times per. We're gonna be playing this twice, most likely, if I don't think of anything for it. But otherwise, let's see. Whom can I raid? Ooh, hold up. A few OGs? Maybe. Ah. Oh. This is very possible, but let's try to look for RPG Center games. Alright, yeah. Let's see who's playing Dream Drop Distance. Let's see. Maybe. Oh. Okay. That could not have been timed any better. Oh. Oh, this is perfect timing. This is good timing. Okay, we are gonna rate Jahara. She's currently about to watch essentially the movie Kingdom Hearts. I believe back cover. So let's go send some love over there. I hope y'all had a wonderful time. I hope y'all enjoyed the Chaos Side Run. And next week, I'll probably be doing Dream Drop Distance twice in a row. Yeah, it's so nice I gotta do it twice. Make sure to follow me on my socials. I'm always cooking up some kind of chaos, one way or another. And aside from that, wait. Yeah? Wait, I hope I typed that in correctly. We're about to find out. Let's hope I did it right.